I'm Mike Bowers and I'm photographer at large with The Guardian Australia. I'm talking pictures with my Guardian colleague, the one and only Fiona Katauskas, and a warm welcome.
Thank you very much, Mike, and yes, interesting week to be here.
The issue of violence against women reared its very ugly head.
Yes, it's very, very ugly head.
Anthony Albanese had a controversial appearance at a rally in Canberra. Lethbridge has picked up looking for a gendered violence advocate. I'm your man.
I think Anthony Albanese read the signs, but maybe he didn't read the room. It's a difficult thing to know what exactly went on.
John Kudelka has likened it to a bad appearance with his DJ set. How did the set go, Albo?
Don't ask. Yeah, I don't think he kicked off with "I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar." Or, I don't know, maybe he did and it went down badly, I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't feel like he was hitting the right notes there.
No. David Rowe has asked him to take a long, hard look in the mirror, and who is looking back at him but the previous governments in the form of Scott Morrison and Tony Abbott here.
They cut services, so I am hoping that at this stage they are doing a bit of reflecting as well. But, you know, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the unfairest of them all?
I do love the details in David's cartoons. It looks like a misogyny fragrance here.
Yeah.
And he's got a little bit of excuses cream to apply.
Yes, and the old maybe politics.
101, bit of blush. Yeah. Lovely Matt Golding here, Fiona, with Katie Gallagher saying, under no circumstances say this is not a race. Katie, of course, is the Minister for Women.
Yes, she is, and here we've got the urgent National Cabinet meeting, mandemic. But this is something that you definitely don't want going viral, do you? This sums it up, this Brahman cartoon. Sorry, Mum, this is all I can do. Everyone is distracted by petty politics.
Yeah, uproar over Albo's speech. He looked very uncomfortable, I must say, when it was happening. David Pope has drawn the escape hatch and it's into the hostile environment of outer space, and I think it's very much Houston, we have a big problem.
Yeah, and one giant leap for womankind as well.
And housing here is floating off in the distance. You've got the My Way to the Danger Zone here, and they ask why we don't just leave. Run us through this.
This is the situation where you are here, surrounded by the most dangerous time when people do leave, and then you're facing poverty, insecurity, police indifference.
Lack of money, stigma, no legal support.
Unaffordable housing, shame, anxiety, homelessness. The issue of violence against women just taps into so many other parts of society.
It's not going to be an easy fix, this.
No.
Kathy Wilcox here has picked up on the Andrew Tate effect, of course. How do we get men to treat women with respect, the television is saying, as the couple's watching it and up in the room?
How to make girls do whatever you want them to, with a screen of a different kind.
The Andrew Tate effect.
Yeah.
Scott Morrison has written his memoirs, and in his beautiful Mark Knight cartoon has got him going. Former PM Scott Morrison has written a book about his reliance on his faith during his years in office. God hear my prayer.
So ScoMo online too.
Not him again. I helped him win the 2019 Miracle election, got him his AUKUS subs deal, not to mention wins for his footy team. Now what, as the phones is ringing? There must be a limit, surely, on how many times you can appeal to God.
I often wonder if God's tempted to do a bit of an intervention and, you know, like interrupt a political speech or the Grammys and go, mate, I had nothing to do with this.
I love this, Megan Herbert. She's got the Chosen by God section here of the bookstore with genuine Trump Bibles and Scott Morrison's Plans for Your Good by ScoMo.
The real ScoMo in all his evangelical glory.
Yeah.
It's like that movie, The Croods.
Yeah, and Genuine Trump Bibles has got Donald Trump here selling them. Buy 10, get a free set of steak knives. The best Bible. Fiona, it's been a miserable week, but it's been a pleasure unpicking the events with you. I'll let you do the honours.
Oh, thanks, Mike, and back to you, David.